In this video, we want to make an element with kind of like a header at the top where it has a bar going across and a label in the center. And so I want to rename my child element to header. And we need to add a few things here. I want to just give you an example. First, I want to say vertical. I want to say vertical match parent, and so you can see here that now our vertical size matches the parent size. So no matter how we, if we change the size of the parent element, then the size of our child element will update to match that size. And also we can do something like this. We can say that for the size, we want the size to be half of the parent. So to do that, we can say vertical match parent, and we can give it a weight of 0.5, which is half of the parent. So you can see now, if I bring this over, you can see now that we have the vertical is matched to the parent, but then it is weighted by 0.5, so the height is half of the height of the parent. And we have it, the frame, we have it horizontally aligned to the right and aligned to the center. So that's not what we want to do. What we want to do is have like a header bar. So we need to have the size be matched horizontally. And we don't care about the weight. But we want to have so now our size is going to be matched to the horizontal, is going to match our parent in the horizontal direction, and vertically it's going to be exactly 40. And I'm going to get rid of the size up here. So let's, right now we have it aligned to the horizontal right, and we have it to the center. It really doesn't matter for the horizontal. And vertically we want to have it aligned to the top. So this would be like our kind of header element. And so what do we want to do? I want to add a text to the center of our header element. So I'm going to create a label. So here's our label element, and it's going to be a BL text element, and its text is going to be this string right here as a roped text, and we're going to give it the foreground color of white. And we need to add that label to our header element. So let's see what happens. So you can see it's up here in the corner, and that's because we didn't add any size to it, or it didn't add into any alignment to it. So let's go ahead and do that. It's a text element, so we can do anything that we want to, element-wise with it. So what we're doing here is we're going to have it aligned to the center in the horizontal direction and in the vertical direction. So let's do it and see what happens. So you can see that it's not doing what we expect it to do, and I hope that you can see the bug already. It's because, remember I said that with our constraints, there needs to be a correspondence between the constraints and the layout of the parent element, and the parent element of our label element is the header element. And the header element doesn't have any layout to it. So if we give it the layout of a VL frame layout, it should work. So you can see it was really easy to make this header element, and that's all we're going to do with this video.